doing this for the last 6 years, to come out and look at the albatross. And we've got Laysands and black-footed albatross breeding out here. This is actually the only place in the main Hawaiian Islands where the blackfoots breed. And they're way, way up at the top of the island on the other side in the crater. And we go through, we do a big sweep through the colony and GPS where all the birds are and assess whether they have eggs. And we've ended up with around 145 albatross. There's a lot of albatross this year. And then we also have all of our cameras on burrows, which we've been monitoring all the way through the year. And then we'll take those back to the office and look to see if there's any sign of rats. After we talked last time, we went back to the office and looked at our camera data, and we haven't found any rats on any of these burrows since the bait drop, which is great news. Normally you get rats all over them, and this time, since the bait drop, so the September onwards, we haven't had anything. So, you know, it doesn't definitively say they're not here, but certainly, like, we haven't seen any sign of them since that point in time. I'm feeling really good about it, you know. It's too early to tell. Island Conservation have a standard for an entire year, and so they monitor through that period of time to look for rat sign, but they won't definitively say until that time is over that, that rats are officially gone from Lehua. So they'll be monitoring up until that point, and we will as well, and all the other partners that are involved in this, this great project. But we're all really hopeful. The signs look really good. There's a couple of species that should really benefit from this. Species like wedge-tails, which are, you know, they're very common, but they have a lot of predation issues on the mainland, and their eggs get destroyed out here, their chicks get eaten. But even more so are the smaller species like bulwers petrels and band-rump storm petrels. The bulwers, pretty much every single bulwers chick we ever find out here has just been dragged out of its burrow and eaten because they're so small. And now with hopefully with the rats gone, we should really start seeing these birds multiplying on the island. We actually had a camera on a burrow just up there, a bulwers petrel burrow, and we got for the first time ever on this island footage of a bulwers petrel chick coming out and exercising in front of his burrow. He had this crazy little down hairdo that was blowing in the wind, really cute. And yeah, he was exercising, and then we got him fledging. So that's the first time we've ever caught a bulwers petrel fledging on camera, and I'm hopeful that, you know, if the rats are truly gone, we should start seeing that all the time on that species, and band-rump storm petrels increasing in numbers out here. Similar projects like the famous one that's happened on Kaina Point, you know, where the rats have been kept out by a predator-proof fence. The birds have massively responded to it, so you see huge increases in wedge-tailed shearwaters because the chicks are fledging and not being eaten. Increase in Laysan albatross, and so we should see a lot more birds out here. We should see a lot of chicks in the, you know, when you get to the chick period, you should see a lot of birds fledging, and all those birds that fledge successfully and don't get eaten by rats, they're going to come back here and breed. And this island can hold a hell of a lot more birds than are currently here, so we'd expect to see just huge increase in population sizes.